Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Switzerlake achievement run. We have a rebellion chance here in Tyrol. Austrian bastards, it's not accepted culture. Well, it's... wait, hold on. Austrian culture is the same culture group. It's not the same... okay, so it's kind of accepted. A little bit of nationalism, a little bit of war exhaustion. We could park an army there to make the likelihood of the rebellion go down. But if they rebel, we'll just wait until it's a little bit closer. You know what we could actually do? Park half of our army there. We only need to send half of it over probably to win this fight. No, here's what we'll do. We'll leave 10 regiments in Tyrol. Here, you guys go up there. And you guys can all march down this way. We want to be an honest, good Switzerland. We want to help our friends. What you doing, Sienna? What are you doing in my land, Sienna? I want to actually be like the war leader again at some point. It'd be kind of cool. You know, actually like be in control of something that's happening. Gino has been fabricating a claim on us. It's a smart move. Fabricate a claim on the Emperor when you're like a two-province minor and you're fighting against the Ottomans in Crimea and all that. That's smart planning. Papal State's opinion of us... okay. The Cardinal we bribe... oh, so it doesn't happen right away. It's later. Okay, well that's unfortunate. The papacy's a little bit unhappy with us. Bribed Cardinal. He'll come back 10 years. He'll forget about it soon. Okay, so the main thing we need to do to turn this war around is to get control of the war goal, which is Istria. It is unfortunately a coastal province, so it's going to be rather hard to siege. And then also, if we could kill that army and maybe take like these other ones back, that would be good. Supply limit there is pretty good. Fighting that army is probably more important. Let's we'll just attach a single siege, and we're gonna go find that army and kill it. You're moving into Crane, you'll be there on the 22nd. Okay, now we can fight you in the plains. We've got 3 maneuver. You have no maneuver, so no river crossing in the plains. We'll take it. Fortunately, we're not fast enough. 31st, 30th. See, we're still just not fast enough. 30th, 31st. Fight him in the hills? Yeah, okay, I'll take the fight. Our army is superior. We can deal with the -1 penalty. Their leaders aren't that great. Oh, he actually changed his mind again. 9th. 6th. There we go. Now we can finally get him. This is even better. Now we can fight him in the plains. We also have room for another leader, but I don't want to spend the points on it yet. Our existing leader is kind of meh. Alright, Claudio rolling a 9. What a boss. A 9 and then an 8. I like you, Claudio. Oh my god, 989? Holy crap, Claudio. I mean, wow, Claudio. You're such a sexy, beautiful man. And you've got siege value to boot. Alright, we help our own. Too slow. Alright, we will, I'm gonna just manually create a couple, like, siege stacks that have, like, one artillery and a couple of mercenaries. We'll go take that stuff back. And the rest will kind of just hang out over here. Maybe we'll even siege down Friuli. I won't be able to get to Venezia. How's that rebellion looking? 90% chance. We'll park the rest of the army over in Tyrol. Preparation for the rebellion. Okay, we'll catch that army. Attach a siege. Hungary will see... oh my god, you pieced out! What? God, what an idiot! Did you not see that I had both of your things being occupied? I was about to take the war goal. And this is after I stack wiped their entire army. And then they're like, yeah, well, you know, we're just tired of it. We just don't want to be at war anymore. What an idiot. Wow. That is so stupid. Hungary. I mean, alright, you almost don't even deserve to be my ally. That's just downright pathetic. The AI needs a little bit of work. Still. Can we park this whole army there? I think we can. Well, we're still at war. There's too many electors and like people that are important involved with this, I think, to separate peace. By separate peace, that would piss off everyone by 30. We'll stay in the war. I want to get to peace though, so that I can actually choose a new rival and that other stuff. Austria. Do we have a truce with Austria? We still do. Still 47. We've got a little bit of revolt risk up here. The Lombardy. Let's go park them down there. So yeah, 90%. Feel free to rebel. We'll be ready for this one. I'd actually prefer for them to rebel, because then I can lower maintenance soon. And I want Tech 12, even though I really want to finish this off. It's like 800 points to get that fully defensive. I think having that tech is more important. Improve relations with the Elector of Trier. This is a fantastic mission. If we can get them up to, what is it, 100? Yep, let's try to get Trier up to 100. That will be tricky without going for an alliance. We could send him some money, we could guarantee him... I mean, it'd take a relationship slot to do any of that, though. You know what? I think it makes sense, though. Like, we don't want to give up control of the Empire. Let's just go over the relationship limit, form up another alliance. And, getting that last 46 opinion is going to be tricky, but we could transfer trade power, we could proclaim a guarantee, like, we could do all the normal things. Can't do a royal marriage because of the government type. But we'll do, the other stuff. We have 5 diplomats. We're so strong. We gotta take this next tech level. Gotta have the unit type. I mean, the unit types are like an extra general. You know, it's like an extra, more pips. Pips, man, they're good. Alright, speed 3 while we're just waiting on this war to end. And then in the meantime, I've got to kind of like decide, like, who am I gonna, what am I gonna do next? Württemberg's still outraged. We would need to get them up to positive 190 to actually vassalize them. They would totally accept. Give them support? Sure. Let's see, if we went up and we allied and royal marriage them again. Nope, can't royal marriage them. I don't think we can get them to 190. They have a casus belli against us, and they won't lose it. Still, it's nice that eventually we might be able to do that. And at this point, we don't want to annex anybody. That would piss off the entire empire. I think I just want to stay the emperor, beat France. Just want to eat France. Kill the baguette. So, our truce with France is until 55. A long truce. Do you have any allies I can attack? Genoa and Holland. I have no truce with Genoa, but we have a Regency Council. So I can't even check to see who would join the war because I can't click the damn button because I have a Regency Council. Regency Council. Fun. The most boring thing in the entire game. Still, being the Emperor will probably end up at war. We can also still enforce peace, which is another weird thing about the game. So if France attacks anybody, we can just try to ally that country. Alright. France is also allied with Holland, who we have the truce with. Okay, so Genoa's like the only one. You are at war with Tuscany and winning. If we could make Tuscany like us, we could totally enforce peace, but Tuscany hates us, so improve relations with them. Come on, could you guys just rebel? The Tyroleans? Do it. Do it. Stop waiting. Just do it now. Riga was annexed by Poland. Okay, good job. I can core that because of the water. Come on, rebels. Come on, rebels. Bohemia. What's up with you? Why are you not liking me more? Do we want to stay, like, with a royal marriage with them? Maybe we should royal marry them. We get our dynasty on more people. That would be nice. Alright, we'll go ahead and do it. We'll do a royal marriage with Bohemia. Heck, we'll even keep the royal marriage going with Hungary, even though they're idiots. What else do we want to do? Poland. Royal marriage with Poland, it wouldn't really benefit us, would it? We still have those 9 points. You'd start supporting our heir again. So Poland, Bohemia. Royal Mary Mains. They're already our dynasty. No real reason not to, except for the minor legitimacy hit. But having more royal marriages increases our improved relations speed, so we'll do it. So diplomatic. Saxony and Trier. Can we do a royal marriage with Saxony? Indeed we can. Okay. We're never going to break these alliances. They're going to last forever. Trier we cannot. But we can go back to Württemberg and do stuff with them. Eventually. Our mission, though, is to try to get Trier to 100. And so far, if we do a little bit of improved relations, we've got them up to like 63. So let's proclaim a guarantee. Full annexation of Milan. We've gained imperial liberation, but I can't actually do anything about it. However, I do believe I can do unlawful territory. And they will say no. Actually, I can't do unlawful territory because I'm at peace. I'm at war. And they're going to start coring it right away. Once they start coring it, they will not say yes. Under, like, no circumstances. So we're just going to make that province, like, really penalizing for them. Because that's just the thing to do. It's a jerk move, and we're going to do it. I swear. 3.5% chance. Would you please rise up? Let me out of this war. The problem with having all these alliances is that you do get involved in a lot of wars. Which may or may not be a good thing. Eventually I'm going to need some diplomatic points. But because we don't need boats, I guess it's not really that big of a deal. We should try cycling out the mercenaries. And you know what? We're not going to need full maintenance to fight them if they rebel. So we'll lower maintenance to about half. If they rebel, then I can raise it during the fight, and they'll still have enough morale to win. So you can make a little bit more money for a moment. We can... What else can we do? Still gaining... No, we're losing prestige. Must have military tech. Must have it. With 2 free diplomats, I think I will improve relations with random people in the Empire. Yes, we'll top you off. Cologne. Improve with you. Lots of people voting for us. I'm the bestest. Vote for me. Tea and sugar. Come on, Poland. You didn't need to call me into this. Why'd you do it? Let me out so that I can do that thing. I want to unlawful territory them. Right, let's focus on Trier again. What else can we do here? I'm thinking that we send them a gift. And then we ask them for their trade. Well, you know what? Maybe we could just ask for military access. Or rather, offer them military access. Hey, they finally rebelled. Cool. Good. We're going to raise maintenance so we do more morale damage. That's an important thing to know. Whether, I mean, it doesn't give them more morale, but the amount of morale damage that they inflict is based on maximum morale. So if, just by raising maintenance, we do more damage, which means we win. It's very important. Now we can go down to like nothing. I'm going to consolidate regiments, I think. And we're going to start getting rid of some of these mercenaries. Because right now, mercenaries are fairly costly. We've got 16 mercenary infantry regiments here. Next month, the Spanish Square. And we'll switch over to what? Now our leaders are kind of crap. Maybe we should hire a leader while our tradition's high. The Tercio or the Free Shooters? Let's see. Checking on modifiers. We still do the infantry. Looking at the infantry modifiers, we do 1.15 and 0.6. So most of the damage we're going to do is going to come from shock phase still. But we're also kind of going artillery heavy, so if we end up with a really good fire general, I'd like to be able to use him. So, do we want, we get 4 pips in morale no matter what, do we want, you know, it's actually about equal. Just got to choose, do we want the offensive or the defensive? These guys are more damage. Let's go for the Free Shooters. Let's focus on damage. Kill the morale. Focus on killing the French morale. Then we can stack wipe them, maybe. Come on, I need to be out of this war soon so that I can tell them to give that land back. I know they're coring it. I'm positive. Let's go scout it out. Everyone's going to have to forgive my aggressive expansion at the start of the game. You understand, I had to grow. Hey, we're at peace. Okay, the Livonian Order. Oh, that means I can't see this. Can I move here, though, and see the one province that I'm in? No, I can't even see that. I know you're coring it, you bastard. I just know it. I shall demand your unlawful territory returned. You will say no, yet I will do it anyway. Give it back. Strategic interest. I don't care. Do it. So them declining should give us, I believe, a casus belli. Depending on the number of reforms that have been passed. Well, we already had a CB. Not that I can use it. We had, where is it? Imperial Ban. No. We had Imperial Liberation on Milan. But we just made that province nasty, and they're probably going to have a rebellion now. And with only 6 regiments, I doubt they'll be able to fight it off. Same thing with Austria. Can we do unlawful territory with them? No, they already cored Ferrara. Damn them. Damn them. Well, since we have our Regency Council for 11 more years, we just focus on cycling out the mercenaries, getting back the good old Swiss troops, and go from there. Early marriage from Poland? Yeah, sure. Accept. Hey, we're at peace, so let's pick another rival. No. Unfortunately, it's only Bohemia, who is our ally and likes us. Trier. I need you to give me military... I'm going to give you offer military access. I'm going to improve relations with you till you're at 100. I'm going to see how much you'll give me for trade power. Maybe we just send him a gift. The trade power thing's kind of weird. Reservatium Ecclesiasticum. As Emperor, we have... Oh gosh, okay. Here comes I think the Protestant stuff. We may have to accept that some of our subjects fall to heresy to avoid internal conflict. The ruler dictates the religion of the realm, after all. We may not afford to be so lenient with ecclesiastical principalities, however. One of the prince-bishops who rule in the Holy Roman Empire appears to have abandoned the church and listened to the lies of the Protestants, risking not only his own soul, but those of all of his subjects. Thanks to the ecclesiastical reservation, we reserve the right to force him to resign in the event of a betrayal like this. So enforce it. A good Catholic will take his place. Send word to the Archbishop of Magdeburg. We will know his response in 2 weeks' time. This will piss off everyone who's like Catholic. Or sorry, Protestant. Everyone that's Protestant. Or we lose 20 imperial authority. Now, I don't really care too much about... I'm not going to, like, form the HRE or anything. So, Imperial Authority doesn't matter to me much. However, this next one's pretty cool. Core creation cost goes down. We get a ton of legitimacy and stuff. I mean, they're all good modifiers. Like, we want them if possible. But, you know, minus 20 with all the Protestants. If Trier's on the list... Trier's not on the list. Okay, Magdeburg, are you an elector? Yes, you are, and you're currently voting for me. You are my... You're my ally. Well, let's improve relations with you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna enforce it. Do it. Stay Catholic. Like, so let's go see. Like, how long is that modifier gonna take to go away? In about 10 or 11, maybe 12 years, it'll be gone. We can afford that. Not a big deal. Okay, to our surprise and outrage, Conrad of Magdeburg has refused to accept the validity of the ecclesiastical reservation as we interpret it, claiming that evoking it is proof of tyranny on our part. If we wish to save the souls of the Magdeburgian people, it appears we have to enforce the true faith ourselves. We gain religious unity on Magdeburg. Interesting. So we gained a CB against our ally Magdeburg. Magdeburg, who lives up here. And they are a one-province minor. They hate us now. Forceful conversion and enforced reservatum ecclesiasticum. So that was an extra modifier. So they got the minus 20 and they got the minus 50. So they're going to be pretty pissed at us. We have no royal marriage with them. We don't need them to keep the empire. But we can't declare war. However, that CB, kind of cool. You don't get to use that too often. I don't know how long it lasts. Probably not very long. We'll see. We're at about 1/3 manpower. I don't dare dispel or disband the mercenaries until we have trained up some more men. I'm gonna get like a couple more cav. We will start training up a little bit of our own infantry. We'll go speed 4 since we're at peace. Waiting on some stupid random Regency Council. Hey, rebellion here. Oh, pretty big ones actually. Alright, let's get to full maintenance. Supply limit's 46, so we'll just smash through here with a huge army. I wish that rebels suffered attrition. Heretic Prince, Brunswick, is converted. Well, I highly doubt we're going to see much Imperial Authority. Imperial Authority has changed so much since this game first came out. It used to be much, much different as far as like how you obtained it and stuff. Wait with Army. Can you go here? You can. Look at this. This guy's maneuver is high enough that he can actually handle being over the force limit by quite a bit. Cool. We want to march so that the combat takes us through into August. Hopefully this does that. Yep. Military power for inflation? Hell yeah. Oh crap. I left the game running. And now we're suffering attrition here. Not much. Let's just consolidate. Why are we suffering attrition? Oh, I'm looking at the revolt risk map mode. Gotcha. That would explain it. Alright, we don't need to take the whole army there. You have one maneuver, so we can outmaneuver that river. Moving into forest. I think we leave behind some of these weak regiments. Just to maybe reduce the unit weight. Okay. Wow. Wow. God, that guy's actually got better tactics than I do. How is this possible? Why do we have... Why? What? I have... full tactics. Why in the hell... is Maine's, like, giving me lower tactics? How? Why? What the hell? Is it because Maine's leader is leading? God, that's so retarded. So you're telling me I got like 30,000 troops here, and because the Maine's army leader took over with his 2-stack, now I get minus 0.25 tactics on the entire army? That's absolutely retarded. There's nothing about that makes any sense. That's idiotic. Alright, that's really annoying. Whatever. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a break here before I get too angry, because that's like the stupidest thing I think I've seen in this game in a while. But yeah, cool. Alright. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.